All right, we're back again. Back on the wagon.
Back off the tangerine White Claw. This is my first time ever trying this.
Not allergic to tangerines, are you? Tangerinis? You allergic to tangerine?
Not bad.
You tangerine allergic?
I actually like that.
You like tangerine?
Yeah, it's pretty good. If I do say so myself.
I was having a San Pellegrino and it's clementine flavored.
Oh, it's good. You want to try this? You ever had a tangerine?
Let's try tangerine. I get a fever. Ooh, that's very pleasant. That's a pleasant.
Yeah.
It's a pleasant little beverage.
It's cute.
That's good.
It's actually better than I think.
That's pretty tasty.
I actually think this is one of the best ones I've had so far.
That's really good.
It's not abrasive at all.
Uh-huh.
It's just very smooth.
It doesn't have that real when it's too sweet,
Yeah.
mama. I don't want it too sweet. I don't want that nectar too sweet.
Yeah. I'm a fan of that because it doesn't taste like too orangey either. It's got it literally has a slight hint of tangerine.
I think tangerine is the most tangerine supremacy when it comes to like orange flavored things, like orange, clementine, and tangerine's on top, I think.
Really?
Because clementine and orange are both pretty sweet flavors. Too sweet.
And this is not.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Me.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Tangerine supremacy.
I think of clementines as being like the sweetest, but I don't really know.
Yeah. The little clementine cuties.
Yeah, cuties.
Cutie clementine man.
So anyways, man.
We got a phallic rug still.
You got the rug that's phallic.
I was thinking
it's got
about
a cock rug.
I was thinking about middle school. About you remember that one time when Miss Bazzelli, we like painted her fence that one time? What the fuck was that?
And her daughter came out and
what the fuck was that? She didn't even like us.
Who, Miss Bazzelli?
Yeah, she was a
Miss
cunt.
Bazzelli hated us.
She was a cunt.
She's like, yeah, you guys want to make $40? It's like, and then fucking, we brought along two other fucking idiots.
One of them was a midget by trade.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, he knew how to use his hands.
The other one liked the hoodie a lot.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Same hoodie.
Yeah.
All throughout the years I've known him.
Uh-huh. Big old hood on him. Big old
He
white
had
hood on him.
He looked kind of like Jeffrey Dahmer.
He did. He still does.
Still does.
Educated man.
He's an educated fella. What does he do now? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I think he might be a bus driver.
Actually?
A city driver, yeah.
Are you fucking with me?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he drives a good bus.
I mean, that'd be amazing. I want to ride that bus.
Yeah, or a choo-choo train maybe.
Like a short bus?
Like a choo-choo.
Oh.
Just talking to like some grown man like about his job. Oh, I drive a choo-choo train or some shit. Choo-choo train.
So does it go? Or does it go? Huff, huff. Woo woo.
I used to watch Thomas the Tank. This shit was lit. I'm pretty sure Ringo voiced one of the characters.
Yeah, he
was the caboose.
No, he was the melon.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Tomato Tails or. Tomatoes
with tails.
The shittiest movie ever. Fucking Tomato Tails.
You ever seen those knockoff
like fucking Afghani cartoons with like fucking where the mouth doesn't match up to the fucking cartoon?
We gotta do. I literally want to
move to Afghanistan.
I want to go to Afghanistan.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
Truck?
Uh-oh.
What time is it? Why is that? What? Oh, it's Saturday. That's
I
right.
feel like I haven't seen the Cream Man this whole fucking summer.
Yeah, now he gets in it. Well, he just got released from prison.
From the penitentiary?
Yeah.
I think he was serving a couple of years, yeah. I hope the microphones can hear it.
Yeah, I was hoping. Sorry, yeah. If they can't, it's just confusing.
We're like moths to a flame with that Ice Cream Man music.
Yeah,
Mr. Music Man.
Suicidal about that Ice Cream Man. I run in front of the car.
Tomato Man.
To get a taste.
Tomato cartoon.
Tomato. There was a tomato and a cucumber that were the hosts, and they told Christian tales about Jesus. And I remember there was an episode where for some reason they were all vegetables except for this one where a manatee was like the main character.
Okay.
It wasn't explained, and then he ended up like like eating one of the one of the other vegetables, because like manatees eat vegetables, and
Playing
they
with
try
the tomato.
to frame him for murder in the episode, the manatee. And I'm not even kidding. This is an actual episode. You can look it up.
Yeah, it's not funny.
It's from season 13.
Episode 7.
And but there's a song about it. Oh, where is it? Where's my phone? Here. That's what I brought my phone for this.
There's a tomato song.
Yeah, it's do we have to even worry about the copyright for this one?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, if I'm being honest. So probably not.
It's
I thought this was made up.
No, this is fucking. I wasn't lying. It's
This is Vegetable Tales.
This is
Tomato Tales.
This is when the cucumber
Comes out as a fucking pedophile.
comes. Look, it's a manatee.
I thought that was a ratatouille.
Yeah, you get it.
When do they start fucking?
Well, that was the thing. Is the
Where's the
cucumber
rest
would
of ya?
stick his head up the manatee's ass.
That's nice.
They were lovers. So basically, he came out as a lover, and the manatee was a manatee. So
Not much else you
So-
can be when you're a manatee. I'm just a simple manatee. That's all I am.
So the poor manatee. Well, anyways, the what ended up happening is the cucumber was the murderer because he shoved
The red
himself up
sauce was
someone.
on his hands, man.
Yeah, it was a big cucumber.
Tomater.
But
But yeah, Miss Bazzelli was a fat
she was a fat
wop.
fucking.
She was a dago. Yeah.
Such a stupid fucking slur.
They censor those on the podcast app on iPhones.
What?
They censor dago and wop.
Why?
I don't know. It's like it's
like
got the
calling-
little stars.
Is that really offensive? That's like calling like an Irishman a Mick.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like I don't think. Maybe in like 100 years ago,
Yeah.
someone would be like, "Hey, what do you mean?" I don't know
Yeah.
how to do that accent, but you get the idea. But like for real,
For
I
real.
guess they want to just cover all bases because eventually someone's gonna get upset by it.
Some wop, some dago wop.
I'm gonna make
But-
up my own slur for a certain group of people. Maybe
There was like a bit on Tosh.0 where he like made up slurs. Like he
oh,
said
really?
like
Well, he took
he said like
took my bit.
he said like spoonhead or something.
What is that? Sounds.
I don't know. It's
What?
just made up. But
What? No, I mean, what is this? What was it supposed to be then? What was the spoonhead?
no, he's just
You don't
saying,
remember?
okay, so I'm just gonna say a bunch of random things to call you and tell me if any of them offend you. And it's like a Mexican dude, some old Asian bitch, like a black guy, a white guy, and then I don't know.
And he
He said
just,
spoonhead, and then
did they all raise their hand? Or
no,
did they
just
all-
the Asian lady was offended, I guess.
Well,
This was also probably fucking 7 years ago.
which is
Now that's
like
like
a different time. That's like
Daniel
living in the
Tosh.
60s,
R.I.P.
literally.
But yeah,
They said that guy
Miss-
sucks actually as a person.
He looks like a piece of shit.
I think he is.
He doesn't really. You don't see much of him anymore.
No, he's
It's not like he even does like podcasts or anything.
You know why he got canceled is because he didn't even get canceled. It was that he just fucking like
Reran on Comedy Central so much.
He fucking he was doing a special and he fucking had a temper tantrum during the special because these guys were kept fucking talking. And then he fucking he called them the N-word and he got released.
Jeez,
Yeah.
they sent him packing.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Sent him home.
Yeah, really no good from Daniel Tosh. Good riddance. I hear he's a bad man.
Yeah, his stand up wasn't really that good.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but yeah, Miss Bazzelli, she banned clicky pens, and then we had that
What?
one. She didn't like clicky pens.
The fuck's that even mean?
Like you
because
can't
kids
have
were
a
just
pen
gonna
with a
click-
clicker on it. Yeah, she couldn't.
Fucking stupid.
Fat
I guess
bitch.
middle schoolers are dumb enough to just constantly be
Mhm.
fucking clicking that shit.
But then in 7th grade, we had that one. What was the bitch's name that was our home economic teacher?
Miss Campana.
Yeah.
You know my mom's friends with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if they're friends anymore. They were, and everyone hated her.
She had the craziest like dyke spike. It would like pull up at her eyes.
Oh yeah,
Like it was just pointed, like it was sharp.
yeah. She looked. It looked like it was pasted up. It looked like there was like tape behind her skin, like holding it
Yeah.
together. Yeah, she was a nice lady, but she was nice to me. I didn't see the side that like everyone was like, "Fuck that bitch," and I was like, I don't know. I like her.
She had
Nice
that
to me.
leather head.
Oh yeah, she looked like
Raisin
I-
in the sun.
yeah. No, she looked like she
Uh-huh.
looked like an old race car driver's racing gloves, like a piece of leather.
Like a nice,
He's been
like a
using-
good baseball mitt or something.
Baseball mitt. Yeah.
Yeah, she had the DS. Yeah, first one I encountered, I think.
She had a DS?
Yeah, dyke spike.
Oh, I thought you
Um,
meant like the gaming system, a DS.
Oh, maybe that too. That was
She
pretty
used,
lit.
she
That was a
used to
good.
play fucking.
She used to play with my emotions
She played
with her pussy.
she played
In the
with
front of
her.
class.
Yeah. Yeah. No, she would.
Just keep saying
I,
shit.
yeah, I was gonna let you just
Yeah.
keep running with it. I don't even know what the fuck you play on those. She'd
she'd
be playing
the Nintendogs.
She'd be playing Nintendogs. She'd be playing Animal Crossing.
Well, she gave us
Fucking idiots still play Animal Crossing. There's people that still play that shit obsessively. I'm not hating on it. It's a good game, I
No,
guess.
it's fucking stupid.
It's fucking.
Um,
No, I've played it before. It's really something to talk about.
It's really riveting.
No, because you're
an animal.
You're a little person in
You're a
a
midget.
world where animals are. And you like build a house,
That sounds
and then
great.
you have to try and feed your family before winter comes, or else the little one might get polio. Well, the little one has polio already, but you're worried about it spreading to his legs, and so you have to make sure that you feed him enough. And so not only does it have your health bar, but it has your little polio crippled child. Their health bar, and usually there's not enough berries because Mr. Pickett, who's the raccoon, the raccoon man, steals all of them
Got a hat.
to feed his family because his wife has his wife Dolores has cancer.
He's got the gout. He's got a bad
He's
foot.
got gout. He's got gout up his asshole.
He's
That's
got
the
a bad
problem.
foot.
Well, the gout spread. I mean, on raccoons because their foot is right next to their asshole,
Oh yeah.
so it's spread to his butthole.
Poor geography. The fucking one of the lunch ladies in elementary school, she had a pair of shoes. One of them was a normal shoe, and the other one had like a boot on it because she had like one leg was shorter than the
Oh,
other.
I have those.
Yeah, those are sick. Those are sick, man.
I wear those. I have little thing. It's called Kickstarter, and it's in my shoe.
Are you looking for
To
like
balance me
sympathy
out.
points? You like to look like you're more fucked up than you are.
Yeah,
You like to get like maybe a pair of
I
crutches.
like to bounce when I walk.
Yeah.
That's a grip walk.
Gallop.
Oh, I almost just knocked this
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, just fucking can't put it down, huh?
Yeah, no,
Got a vendetta today.
I'm ready. I'm headed to war. The way I'm drinking.
You're getting real peppered up.
It's my I'm going to the gallows later.
You're going to the dark. You're gonna get stuck in the mud.
This is my last meal of the day. This is what I requested from the warden.
Papa's supper.
Yeah.
So there was the Miss Bazzelli campaign, and then there was Mr. Petey Yarusi. You didn't have him.
I
You
didn't
had
have
you
him.
had the other dude, but
I had,
Mr. Yarusi, he-
Vitello, he's the best. That guy's the man.
Yarusi, he was always bleeding.
Out of his eyes?
No, he would bleed out of his ears, and then he would be bleeding out of other places.
Like
Just-
what?
I
His
don't know, just like his
urethra?
arm, his ears. He would always put socks in his ears when they would be bleeding.
Oh, really?
That's actually true. Yeah,
He'd put socks in there?
he would have a sock.
like used socks?
He would just have a sock.
He'd
I
make
don't.
one-
I don't know the
students
origin.
He'd make the students take their shoes off after gym class, and he'd, come on, let me smell them.
Yeah, he would
Come on,
make
let
him
me
put him
smell
up on
'em.
the desk, and he would
Yeah.
do a whole fetish thing.
Yeah. All right, now you guys go stand outside, and I'm gonna, draw
put
the
it in my
blinds,
ear.
and I'm gonna.
I know that's a good point because why would he have just an extra sock? So maybe
He
he
knew.
took off his sock.
Oh, he knew they were coming. So
He knew he was
the
gonna
first
bleed.
time it happened. Well, the first time it happened. he
Today
probably-
I will bleed.
Yeah, there will be blood.
like a Roman warrior or something, even though he's like a...
I don't know what that...
He was a wop, too.
Was he?
Yeah, and I think his wife died in a house fire.
Well, that's what you get.
Got to get rid of her somehow.
For sticking fucking cotton in your ears. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's good tender for a fire. You got to watch out.
Fucking stupid. He couldn't hear the fire starting.
Yeah, he had a dick in his ear.
Or he started it.
Unreal.
I feel like he started it. That guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he kind of looked like Master Splinter from the Teenage Mutant Turtle.
Oh, I don't like talking animals.
It was
so
another Italian fetishized animal cartoon.
Like Mario?
Yeah. He was yeah.
I like plumbers, so I've watched Mario.
I've watched
What?
I've watched Dirty Jobs.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
it really just strikes a chord with me, those plumbers.
Dude,
they work real hard.
What was that guy's name? Mikey.
Mike
Davids.
Mikey
Davis.
Mikey Rowland.
Mike Ronstadt.
Mike Rowe.
Oh, it is Mike Rowe.
Mike Rowe.
It is. Jeez.
Dirty Job.
Yeah. Well, what was the dirtiest job he had? I think the dirtiest job I remember was he had to tell people's families that their loved one didn't make it
in the war,
in surgery.
Oh, in surgery, okay.
Hospitals, and that was his job for a week. It was they would say, okay, so this family, they think that he just went in for a routine checkup, and unfortunately he didn't make it. So we're gonna need you. And it'd be like, wow, wow, like the cool music they played in that show. They're like, we're gonna need you to tell them. And then he would like look at the face and make that stupid ass fucking face, like. And then
Mike doesn't want to go to their family,
yeah,
but he has to let them know that their father and main caretaker and breadwinner has just died of a routine surgery. So let's see what happens.
Decides to pull a prank on them.
Where's Dad? Where's my daddy?
And he's just like looking at the camera like
yeah. That's Tim Allen.
Yeah,
but
like the fucking Home Improvement shit.
Yeah,
fucking.
He went to jail.
He did.
He did. I think because he was
What was he touching?
Yeah, I think he was doing that, or he was spitting, or
he
was driving. He was driving
dirty.
He was driving the Lincoln after a couple long nights, couple long days.
What?
Pretty sure.
He was driving Lincoln.
He was driving a Lincoln, I think.
Mama.
I think he was driving a Link. Either this or I'm thinking of...
No, he
did something.
He had a pound of cocaine in the 70s he was arrested for. That was in the 70s.
Times have changed.
In 98, he spent 2 years in jail in the 70s. And then in 98, he was arrested for driving under the influence. Haven't we all?
Told you.
And...
Any molesting on there?
No.
No?
I think he's clear, but he is a Trump supporter, I guess. So.
Amen. Praise God.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking stupid.
Praise Jesus.
Fucking. Anytime like someone brings up politics now, it's just like, oh, stop. Anyways,
it's a tough sub.
Well, so I was just thinking about war. We haven't really had a good war in a while, or I guess I feel like this isn't the last time we're gonna see a pandemic. Like in terms of like in our lifetime, like we're gonna see another crazy one.
I'm fucking at war with this fucking retarded kid that I fucking work with.
What?
I'm at war with him.
Why?
No, he's just a fucking asshole. He's not actually retarded. He's just a fucking dipshit. But he like just started working there, and he just like basically brings towels to people's rooms. Mm. But he I don't know, just a know-it-all. He's just a know-it-all.
Well, and he like what does he know about?
I don't know. He talks like he's like I don't know. He talks like he's fucking in charge or something, and it's just fucking annoying.
What's his name?
His name's Ryan.
So
The
Ryan
name of my cousin.
knows a lot. You should study up on something, Kyle, for the first time in your life.
I
And
should.
Fucking,
I
and
should
then
get my
school
head out
him.
of those dirty jobs.
Yeah, you should school him at actually you could teach him about dirty jobs.
Okay.
Next time he complains about his job,
Or he's complain.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh well, there you go. There you go. Next time you just say, hey, buddy,
Yeah.
why don't you check out Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe,
Season 4, episode
season 4,
5.
episode 5, where he goes and he works at a motel and he bothers the fuck out of the fucking the attendant at the fucking front counter, and then I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but you should tell him about that.
But there's that motherfucker, and then there's Bob, the janitor. He made some backhanded comments about the Middle East yesterday, and he was really he thought he was fucking Richard Pryor or something. He's like, you see, there's you could get a cheap flight to Kabul now or some shit like that. It's like, then he's like, he like sticks his, just like trying to, it's like,
Yeah, you could go to Kabul for free now.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Just enlist.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Fucking stupid.
it's like then
One
he,
of my sorry, go on.
oh no, and then he's still just talking about killing government officials and shooting them and stuff. But
Like
that's
who?
just normal.
Who's he mad about now? The,
He wants-
the Prez?
Yeah, he said he wanted to kill Cuomo.
Why?
I don't know.
'Cause he's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I think Cuomo's a bad fella. Anyways, I mean,
Misunderstood.
I actually don't even care. I just don't care about Cuomo at all. Like, I don't care about politics anymore. But frickin' people that like talk that passionately, it's like, fucking
Yeah.
get a hobby.
Yeah, it's like the person that you're already talking about, they already pretty much won just because that's
Yeah.
all you fucking think about. It's like
Yeah,
you're
they're
fucking
literally
loser.
obsessing over you. He's never gonna know you've ever existed ever, unless you like shoot him. Then,
Yeah, it's a good point. Maybe that's
but
his
don't
angle.
do it.
Yeah,
Probably, unless you wanna.
he takes a city bus though, so I don't think they got a city bus that goes all the way to Albany.
Honestly, I would say don't ever shoot anyone unless you want to.
It's like some good words.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Where'd you learn that? Who taught you that?
I just kind of thought about that. It's something that I have thought about a lot.
Shooting people?
No, just doing stuff. I say don't ever do anything unless you
Are gonna hustle and grind at
are
it.
gonna do it to be where you think that you might be able to get something.
Yeah, dude, like I just have this new perspective on life. Like
Yeah.
I've just been like I got like this new job and like it's just and I've just been like very grateful and I've just realized how grateful I am and it just
Oh, yeah?
feels so great to be grateful. It's great,
dude.
man.
No, yeah.
It's great, man. I got this new dude,
Oh, where?
it's great. I got this new job. It's at an old folks home.
Oh, really? What do you do?
I cut their hair.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite patient?
You know, I don't want to play favorites because I know that they listen, so I don't want to make them outraged at each other. And
Okay.
you
I get
know, can you respect that?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's one of those things where I don't like the response because you just kind of danced around it,
Mm-hmm.
but I get it. So if you're not going to answer, I'm just going to come in there and I'm going to watch you cut
With
their hair
your
next
gun?
time. Yeah. And guess what? I'm going to have a sniper nest set up across the street.
In their room, It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What's this like hunting blind?
Yeah.
That's in your room. The guy in
And
full.
the old man's like, hold on!
Yeah.
And I'm like, shh, shh, shh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you spooked him. You spooked him. Shh, shh, shh.
Turns out it's not even me. It's just Mike Rowe
Yeah.
up top. Fucking.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's good though. So
Yeah, hurting old people is great.
Well, I mean, the thing is that they're not gonna fucking say anything, and if they do, you just feed them a hefty dose of poison, and they're not gonna do a fucking autopsy to a fucking old feller.
Mm-mm.
Like, why would you, right?
Mm-mm.
Say, oh yeah, he hasn't been feeling well, because you have people at old folks' homes that don't have relatives, right? You could easily
Maybe,
feed them poison.
perhaps.
You know that there was this one,
Or at least they don't visit them.
there was this one woman I watched this documentary about, and she literally turned herself in, but she worked with like she worked at like an old person's home, and she fucking it's not funny at all, but like it's crazy, but she fucking
spit it out.
she would have to give the people their fucking their medicine at a certain point, and she felt like if they were in like too much pain, she would give them like 3 times the dose, and it'd kill them. So she started doing it, and she said she's done it to over 50 people. So she killed over 50 people, but like they were all on their deathbeds, but everyone was just kind of like, you're still a murderer then. And like,
But that's her job?
no.
Oh, I thought you said this was her fucking job.
She was a nurse. She was literally a nurse that was working with them, but she was like the head nurse. And like, so she would have all these like patients and shit, and it was her job. She was the only one that knew, like, and she basically fed them their medicine, right? And so if she in her head decided that the person, I mean, sometimes she did. There was like a few cases where she did it just to see, yeah,
Just to
and
see.
like, yeah, just to fucking see, and she'd give them too much medicine, and then at the end of her shift, she'd just go home, and then she'd come in, and she'd be like, oh, like, how is so and so, and
What?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, exactly.
How?
What?
He's got a syringe in his arm.
I love that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically, yeah. So that's and
That's what
she
you
ended
wanna
up
do? That's what you wanna
it ended up being Mike Rowe in a wig. That was the whole. That was her whole job. No, but that is actually a true story. Like that she's an actual real person, and she fucking turned herself in. I don't feel good about myself because she turned herself in because she became a Christian.
Oh.
So she was like, I gotta confess my sins, and she confessed to the fucking pastor. The pastor was like, you're a fucking murderer. You're like a serial murderer.
Uh-huh.
And so she fucking, I mean, she literally counts as a serial killer. Why didn't make more major news? I don't know.
It's old people.
Yeah, I guess no one really cares about the old folks.
I don't like old people. I don't respect them.
Like who? Ida?
You
You like Ida.
Ida.
You don't like Ida?
My grandma.
You don't like Ida?
Miss Clute that lives up the street.
Miss Clute?
She's the one with the bum.
That sounds like
with,
flute.
with the small
Or-
foot. She had a
or
small foot.
She had a small foot?
Yep. That's because she had a pair of Chuck Taylors with the big old boot on one side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she had the bum leg, or I don't know if you're fucking born with that or your leg just shrinks.
Your leg shrinks.
Interesting.
Scientifically, I did research.
Mm-hmm.
In 2006, I was studying
At Bosie's,
at BOCES. I was studying welding.
doing Nazi
And I
experiments at
knew-
Bosie's on
I
fucking
was studying welding, and I knew a guy that fucking his leg shrunk.
the mean leg.
Yeah, just out of the blue. His
White
leg
Claw
shrunk.
count number 3 for anybody keeping score at home. Number 3.
And by golly, are they going down quite easy?
Mango tangerina. Mango.
If
a
I'm being
tangerine.
honest, they're quite delicious.
Oh yeah, there was this one like Puerto Rican lady at the hotel. She was probably
No.
like 40 years old,
Okay.
and like I was like, I booked her a room. Like, people can do walk-in like reservations and just make a reservation at the hotel, but it just takes
Yeah.
a long time
Yeah.
as opposed to doing it online. So
Ah.
I did this for her.
Yeah.
And then like after, she just like broke down and like started crying about how her husband is like his legs don't work anymore or something. It was super random.
It's fucking. I'd say get out of here.
Since we're
fucking
talking
idiot.
about it, yeah,
He's not
exactly.
dead.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking.
She's like
Get
full
him-
on
get
like
him a
crying,
fucking
and I'm just
aid.
like it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, what's wrong?
And she's saying that he's like 40 and he's handsome, but his
Oh,
legs don't
well,
work.
that makes me feel a little bit sad if he's handsome.
Yeah, if he was
If
ugly,
he was
and
ugly,
didn't
I'd
have
say I
legs,
don't give
yeah.
a fuck.
Who's an ugly person that don't got no legs?
Oh, fucking what's his name? Fucking dude, fucking what's his name? Fucking from Sergeant the guy from fucking Forrest Gump.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan. I couldn't remember. If I got the lieutenant, I would have gotten Dan. I had Dan in my head.
If
But
you
I
had
couldn't
the L, you
remember.
would have got the D.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Lieutenant
Lieutenant
Dan.
Dan was ugly. He had no legs. No one
Yeah,
cared
that's
about
'cause
him.
He started doing like
until-
heroin and started
until he
looking like
married
shit.
that Asian lady, and then he
Yeah.
got prosthetics, and then he had legs again. So
Yeah, he cleaned his life up. He was a big.
well, that was exactly. He didn't do heroin. He was just.
he
doing
looked like
coke.
he was on heroin or
He was
something.
doing a
He
lot of
looked like
cocaine.
shit. He looked like.
I wish I had those glory days.
Yeah, I want to do some
Have a
brown,
note.
some brown girl.
Oh, I was talking about having no legs.
Oh, that too. Well, maybe we could
We.
get you a simulator.
I'm gonna get Mike Rowe to amputate my legs.
It's a dirty job.
Yeah.
Now we got
Oh?
ripples. Now we got ripples in the carpet.
I was trying to fix that. Yeah.
Now we got ripples in the drapes.
I need to be able to see the phallic nature of these camels.
There we go. We're all good.
These camels are real phallic. I don't know if we mentioned that 15 times already.
It's a gay camel. This camel.
This
Listen, this camel you got. I know it's carrying the water in its humps, but.
Have you ever heard "My Humps" by Shakira?
Mm-hmm. I like the one song better. No, that is the
That's-
song. Hips Don't Lie.
that's-
That is the song.
That's "Hips Don't Lie."
Yeah. What song? You just said Hips Don't Lie, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember what song you just said.
Me either.
But I
did I
remember
say?
being in Florida one time and that song would just play on repeat, and that's
What song was it?
Hips Don't Lie by Shakira.
Oh, I've heard that song. Yeah, I like
somebody
that
was just
song.
telling me about it recently.
Yeah, no, that's a good song. Have you ever heard Rebel Sons?
His third composition, his
Rebel-
third score.
Rebel Sons third movement.
No, but when I was in Florida, we were like staying at my my mom's friend's house. She lived in like a trailer park in Naples, Florida,
Yeah.
and she had like a fat, like
Ass?
super that, and she had like a super obese daughter named like Crystal or something, and I'm pretty sure she was blind.
Oh my god.
But she didn't. She worked for DHL, like the delivery company, and we like had her trailer for some reason for like
Oh,
a
wow.
couple days to herself. And I got a bunch of balls of bread, and I got a bunch of ducks to come into her house, into her trailer.
Oh really?
Yeah,
When was this?
probably like 2006. So I had some fun
So
with those ducks.
So what did you do with the ducks once they were in there?
I tried to
Because
teach
they
them.
definitely came in.
I
and
tried to teach them math.
tried to teach them.
I had an
sign
easel
language.
and a dry erase.
Did you know that ducks are actually good at sign language though? Like it comes naturally to them. I swear to God, you can Google it. Ducks because of the way their webbed feet.
Footsies.
Ducks have webbed feet.
Yes.
What's another word for a duck's foot? There's another
Hand.
word. Hand. Yeah. Ducks. Have you ever seen?
They
have you ever
speak
seen a?
Spanish,
have you
most
ever
of those
seen-
ducks.
Have you ever seen
Fuck
a,
them. They
a
took all
gorilla?
my money.
Have you ever seen a gorilla's foot? That's also a hand.
There we go. They called
There we
me,
go.
they called me crazy at first. Now I'm cooking with gas.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly.
Tried
it.
to expose me on my own show.
And that's and that's exactly it.
That's what we're here for, folks.
So we're not just gonna ignore the fact that you brought ducks into a trailer in Florida.
Yeah, Naples, Florida. It was
even
it was
better.
a gator-ridden neighborhood. I drove past Alligator Alley.
You know, there's alligators in the sewers of everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, someone sent me a TikTok. I think it was Robert Marino sent me a TikTok today, and it was literally in like Manhattan. There's just like alligators down there. There are. They eat the rats in the sewers.
It would be a bountiful feast for a gator.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know who?
I think we need another black plague. Anyways, go on. What?
I think we need
We need another black plague.
oh no, I was gonna say I saw Murph came to me in a dream.
He came on you in a dream.
He came to me in a dream.
Okay,
he did
good.
not.
Okay, go on.
Don't want to switch my words here, but I don't.
Oh, I didn't hear you. So he came on you in a dream.
Yes.
And what happened?
He owed me back child support.
Oh golly.
And he was just really not a good guy. I still have his number, actually. Should see what he's up to.
We should hit him up.
I think he was one of those guys.
Ask him to come out today with us to the fucking festival.
He was one of those guys who wanted to move to Florida always.
Why?
That's like his fucking.
There's so many people.
That's like his end all is Florida.
Once he makes it to Florida, he's made it.
Yeah. He was fucking weird.
Why would anyone?
He was
ever
really
live to Florida?
fucking weird. He was really.
Jeez. Yeah, that guy was. He was like, yeah, I'm trying to see some tits.
Yeah. It's like Murph. We're in 10th grade.
I want to see some pussy. Like, are they gonna be serving pussy here? We're like, what are you talking about? We're at fucking Denny's, bro.
Yeah. So they were. Yeah, it was Miss Pat, the Denny's
Yeah.
Waitress who died
Pat's
died of cancer.
Not to be weird, but Pat's got kind of a fat ass. Would you? I mean, I know she's older. You know, if I had to, you know, if someone forced me into it, I'd fuck Pat. And I was like,
Somebody swayed my
Yeah.
hips while my limp body
if she
did
was
it.
naked. I mean, stop it.
I mean, if I was within 20 feet of her.
She's 60. So how'd she die?
I don't know. That's amazing though. What a tall tale, or what a life.
Everyone knew her.
She was a big hit with all of.
It's so crazy because
all
like
the-
she was literally famous at a local Denny's.
at Adini's.
Like that's pretty nuts. Like I want to be famous at a Denny's.
You want to be Patty famous, PF?
Do they have a picture on the wall?
They should. They should have just a grave. They should have buried her in there.
They should
That
have
been nice.
buried her. Yeah, with some pancakes.
or a Patty booth. Maybe if they just like cemented
Oh,
like
yeah.
a fucking one of those big like the big things in cemeteries that you can like walk into, like an urn, not an urn, but not a cavern, mausoleum.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. That'd really set the tone. Sad pancakes with fucking,
Oh my god, she's
or just
I
or-
cry every time I go in there now. I can't even get through. I can't even get through my my fifth pancake without without a tear being dropped.
or like one of those like a wax mold of her or something. That'd be nice.
I think that they should
like,
do
holds
like a
out.
Madame Tussauds. They should commission Madame Tussauds to create a what's her name again?
Pete
Jean?
Genie
Jeannie?
JP.
JP. So I think they need a JP statue in there of JP.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Saw somebody with a shirt of JT yesterday.
Justin?
James Taylor,
Oh, I thought you were going to say Justin Timber.
Songbird, baby. He liked heroin too.
You know, Justin Timberlake loves fucking big ol' cocks.
Does he? Where'd you learn that? Did first-hand experience?
He saw mine. He said, not big enough, but I'll take the next fella in line. I said, okay, Jay. Fine by me.
You changed, man. But all right.
Yeah, I mean, back in the sexy back days, me and him were hitting
Bring it.
all the types of
I'm
clubs
bringing-
and stuff.
Would you guys would raise the roof together?
Dude, we'd raise the roof, we'd crump, we'd
I was thinking about crump.
yeah. When's the last time you crumped? Can you give us a crump?
Yeah, I think I was down.
Do it, hit a crump.
I was downtown speaking Spanish for 12 hours straight,
Can you hit a crump for me, please?
Wearing
I'm
an-
not gonna drop until you hit a crump.
wearing an emoji sweatshirt, speaking 3 different
Oh.
languages.
Ooh, you know what? I want the poop emoji all over a hoodie. You know, I honestly, genuinely believe that you have to crump, but then I'm going to say my next thought. Hit a crump.
I don't know.
He's not gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
All right, drop in the comments that Kyle should have crumped.
The only ump I know is
DJ
DJ
Trump.
or the umpire. The baseball game.
So what I've been thinking is
Your big thought here.
is
Your
that
thesis.
I think that companies are embracing the meme culture. That's why, did you see, and this is something that I'm not making a goof out of.
You're making a big fuss about.
But like, actually, like, Balenciaga just dropped, like, it said Shrek on their fucking t-shirts.
I saw that. It's got the Pinocchio on
And
it.
fucking, and then Supreme just dropped the Supreme. It literally says Supreme on a black T-shirt, but
Yeah.
it's done in the Shrek font. Like it's literally done in like the 3D looking.
That's so fucking stupid.
And I know that they're gonna keep fucking embracing that shit where they're pushing like pop culture into their shit, but like in a weird like cliche way, like and it's one of those things where people are gonna look back at like, oh, that was brilliant. Fucking we're in the time living where we're looking at it, we're like, this is fucking stupid.
Or is it they're just trying to make it more accessible to
No.
people, so then it
No, it's still $500 for a fucking hoodie like from Balenciaga. Obviously, the Supreme shirt was like, I think only like $30, but I mean it's gonna resell for money, which I should have bought it. I got another design by that, but yeah, I mean I think it's one of those things where I think they're gonna push that a lot more, like the kind of like kitsch, like pop culture shit, you know, where they're trying to almost like fucking hit on people's nostalgia, but it's just making it fucking like corny, you know, where people
Yeah.
like it's just like consumer culture where they're trying to like entice people with certain shit, but it's just like it's not hitting.
Stupid.
Everyone just fucking sees through their fucking their charade. Their charade. I have to pee.
that shit's fucking
However, I want a Balenciaga. If I had fucking $1 million, I'd buy that.
I'd
And then I'd look like a douchebag, and I wouldn't leave my house with it, but I would just fucking...
I'd buy the box set of Dirty Jobs
I would buy
and
the
watch
fucking...
all the episodes
I would
naked
hire...
and lube myself up.
I would
real
hire
good. I'd get all
Mike
dirty.
Rowe to clean my plumbing every week.
I'd get a one of those kiddie pools and fill it up with mud and get all dirty and watch that.
I would stuff...
put a bunch of pipes in the pool.
This is what I would do. Can I explain real quick? This is what I'd do.
Yeah.
I'd get 10 chalupas from Taco Bell, eat those, then one single Doritos Locos taco. I'd have that. I'd have a beefy fly flavor. I'd have a beefy 5 layer. Eat that. Get a Big Mac. Eat that. Okay, so I'm full now at this point in the story. I would go back to my house. I would get a full roll of TP, toilet paper, or also not to be confused with my middle name, which is TP also. And I would unroll
toilet paper handle.
Yep, exactly. And I would unroll the whole spool into my hand, and then I would put it in my toilet, and I would hit the button, whatever that thing's called. What's the
bootin'.
And
Christian Taliban pussy
and I
hangover.
would let it overflow my toilet, and I would take a bucket and a sponge and clean up the excess water, and then I'd sit down and just let everything out into the toilet.
Crying, shitting,
Then
coming.
I would email Mike Rowe, and say I have a job for you.
Mike Jobs at
Yeah,
roaddirty.com. Mike Dirty at
Mike Dirty at
Mike
at
Dirty.
sloshbucket.com.
Call me Mike Dirty from now on. That's what I
Yeah,
want.
Mikey Dirt.
That's what I want to be called.
Well, I think that's the name of this podcast. It's called Mike Dirty.
Mike Dirty. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
That's. I think
I
this
like
is a good
that.
one.
That'd
I like
be
this one
nice.
even a little bit more than any other.
Yeah,
So yeah. Anyways, but I gotta tinkle. I have to pee really bad.
you're quitting on me here.
What time are we at? I mean, I genuinely just have to pee. I mean, I could come back, but What time are we at?
Uh,
I have to pee.
I don't know what's
Just talk for a good 30 seconds, and I'll fucking be right back.
Okay. All right. So he's leaving the building. He's leaving me behind. He's gonna go take a fucking piss. Watch out for the valuables. Watch out for the antique swords and the musket. All right, now that he's fucking gone, let's fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. If I had a dirty... No. The dirtiest... I had to fucking... There was fucking... You're not allowed to have fucking pets in the fucking hotel that I work at. And there was this fat fucking couple. They were probably from Ohio, and they fucking... They were like running. I saw them out of the corner of my eye, like rushing out of the fucking elevator with a big blanket over a fucking... Just something big. And then they were running out, and they had a fucking cat in a fucking litter box. And they fucking... And they dumped all the litter in the fucking elevator. So there was just fucking cat shit, piss, and just those little fucking little cat beads in the fucking elevator. Well, look who decides to show up.
It smells like cat piss in here. You been peeing?
I've been spraying. I think it might be you, to be honest. Or maybe those mangoes that are bleeding out of your skin.
Yeah. Ooh.
Cat piss mountain. I feel like all minivans smell like cat piss.
I smell like piss. Yeah, I know. I think minivans are something I would invest in.
I want to get a bang bus. I want
one of those giant trucks. Have you ever seen this? They have a giant truck, and they have just one-way mirrors, so you could see out, but they can't see in. And people have sex, and they just drive around like busy cities, and they're just fucking in them.
No,
that's my thing. that's my go-to when I'm on the hub.
There's a fucking truck down. I think it's on Girard or fucking. It's not Lindbergh. I don't know, but there's a truck and it's got a big in Monster Energy font. It says "I eat ass," and he's got it's like a lifted truck, and I've seen him like unloading his truck, and he's got like a kid with him.
What's the kid's name?
I think it's Jeremy.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Man, if I had a kid, we're
on White Claw 4, folks.
When I brought home that kid from home ec for a week, man, did I?
Who, Sid?
Oh, no, he overstayed his welcome too.
You know what's crazy, team?
I didn't change his diaper.
So it was Kyle, your mom.
Oh, cool.
Kyle, myself, and Sid.
We
took over the school. We were literally we put chocolate milk mixed with Molly in the water fountains in middle school. We
put midgets in all the closets.
We had one of our science teacher topless to teach class. And that was just like commissioned with. I mean, it would come not completely topless because she had those little like. He had those little things covering his nipples that had the little tassels coming off of them.
Mm-hmm. Little sparklers.
We replaced all the lights with black light. And in middle school,
it's everywhere.
I mean, that looked like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting. Like it was just.
Bukkake.
People are coming everywhere.
We were watching
in middle
Bukkake
school.
and the fucking.
You know how horny people were in middle school?
Yeah, the fucking.
I was.
Yeah, the fucking.
Damn it!
All the counselors.
Remember the first time
Mr.
you whacked
it? No, I don't remember the first time I ever jerked off.
Oh. Do I have a story for you?
Have a story? Yeah.
No, I don't really actually have a good story.
My dad watched the
nothing
first
that
time.
Nothing that I'm really comfortable fucking.
My dad watched over my shoulder.
Oh, really?
He was just really super. Before he had the gout, before he could, when he was pretty agile.
Before he was on Animal Crossing?
Yeah, before he was on
he was an Animal Crossing character?
Yeah, before he turned into a hentai e-girl. My dad.
Yeah.
When he was driving trucks. Before he turned into hentai man.
Yeah. Before he
Shout out to all of our people we graduated that turned into anime characters. I respect you.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
I love you.
I love when they giggle. I love that. They always cover their mouth.
I like when their eyes get all big.
I love when their eyes are big.
Mm-hmm.
I also often wonder about like things like
Nice.
we did a shakers and movers club started by like the fattest teacher I've ever had.
Yeah,
And
Miss
I think
Bazzelli,
it was because
right?
well, I didn't want to name names.
Or was it Miss Glasser?
No, it was
Miss Glasser was
you had
cool, though.
she was sick. Me and her
Just imagine.
me and her became friends.
Words with friends, right?
Words with friends led to friends with benefits.
You ever maybe spell like cum or Mike Rowe in that? You
I
ever try
put-
to throw any innuendos in the chat?
I put hentai as one, which that's apparently not a word.
Put Mookie. Put Boo Boo.
I put I got a boo boo that needs a kiss in the messages
Yeah.
to her.
He was in middle school. He didn't have the chops that he has now.
I didn't know I didn't have
Now
the
he
way with I didn't have the linguistic.
Now he just uses medical assistance. Now he uses that.
I tell all the
He
fucking
uses the rag and the brown soap, whatever the fuck it's called.
fucking
Bob Hope.
yeah. Do you remember
Bob Hope
middle school
DVD
swim
set.
class?
Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Swim with the shirts on.
Who swam with their shirts on?
People did. They were around. I don't think the teacher could technically make you get naked if you didn't want to.
My dad told me that that when they were younger, they would swim naked, and then the gym teacher also swam naked.
Yeah, that's what Uncle Mark said.
And then
Uncle Mark
fucking,
said that, not your dad.
Well, no, they both did. I mean,
Oh.
they both fucking
They had
they both had trauma. No, I'm just kidding. But no, but they like I mean, because they both went to the same school. Obviously, what are you fucking?
You think they
Stupid.
swam together naked just in their leisure time?
Yeah. Well,
Just
no,
for old
no, no.
time's
So,
sake?
but do you remember him saying that they fucking then the fucking gym teacher would fucking shower with them after?
Oh boy, who do you like help get their backs?
Well,
and
they went
stuff
to
when
it makes sense though because they went to a Catholic school, so it
Okay.
was usually the priest.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, yeah.
I'd shower with a couple priests, but
I
didn't know
if
they
the
were-
priest had a good personality.
yeah, if he had a good future, good benefits,
Yeah. Why not, right?
sign me up for the clergy, baby.
Well, I mean that's the thing is if I could be a part of the clergy, I would.
But
If I
they
could be a
don't
part of the
want
brotherhood.
they don't want me in the clergy anymore. They don't
Because
want-
I have history of being with children. No, just kidding. They
Wouldn't
they
that get
welcome
you
that.
in?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
welcome that. I know. That joke wasn't thought out. It was one of those on the spot type little thingies that didn't go my way per se.
They should
But-
they should bring back the St. John's Carnival.
Oh, dude, they already are.
Really?
I don't know. I just they're gonna.
They got the
I want some corn dogs.
yeah. I want corn dog. I want popcorn.
I want a corn dog and a Michelob.
Yeah, I want to go in the beer tent and just start acting up, start horsing around.
I want to throw up on the tilt-a-whirl.
Yeah, I want to just play that I got it game for a couple hours.
I want to throw rings to try and catch a goldfish that I'm going to let die in like a week.
I had I think I did have a goldfish from there.
That you won and it died in a week.
Yeah, I think it might have been even a little
What
bit
was yours
shorter.
named?
Phil.
Mine was named Mike Rowe.
Mike Rowe.
Yeah. Mike Rowe the fish.
Give him some dirty, the fish, kind of.
The fifth fish.
The fifth fish.
Well, I won him.
God,
Needed-
those were just some good times.
Yeah, the good old days.
Carnies. I want to be a little carny. I want to be
I want to be a little minx.
I want to be a little midget with my, I want to get those pants that they got to cut off.
What are they?
Just regular pants, and then or maybe they're shorts, but then they just look like pants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if they wear children's clothes.
I don't know. Their asses are pretty big. So maybe that would be the only variant.
You know that midgets,
Pronounced midget.
sorry, you know that the disgustingly disformed people that come out sometimes, they,
Who, my fucking family members?
yeah, you know that they sometimes get married to regulars?
then they get a way out. Then the kid can be a norm.
A normie.
But
And
I
then-
think the midget men, they still got the same size. They got man cocks.
Do you know that?
Man cocky.
Well, that's big.
That sounds like a city, like
Do the
man
women
cocky,
have
Massachusetts.
regular-sized hussies?
Maybe.
Hmm.
After this conversation, Christian
Oh.
was never the same.
Oh.
His ideals,
Yeah.
his values changed after this podcast.
Yeah.
He was a new man after this podcast.
Do you know that they have a dating app just for meeting smaller folks?
Not even like sexual acts, just to see one and just hang out, see what they're up to.
Yeah.
The quiet kid in school.
Yeah. Well, that's if the kids from high school didn't become anime ladies, they just married midgets. I don't. Is that right? Are we allowed to say midget? Which one? Like, because I heard someone say dwarf, and someone corrected a person say, "Are you like?" And then I've heard other people like I was watching like the telly the other day, and they said dwarf, and that was fine. But midget, you're not allowed to say.
Well, dwarf makes you
Midget-
sound like you're like a cartoon character.
I know
Right?
it's hilarious.
Yeah,
But
I
it's, I think
dwarf-
because it's dwarfism. There's not called midgetism.
now there is.
Is it?
Now there
I
is.
just made it up.
Uh-huh,
But
you're-
no, it's called they're just called smaller folks, short people. We've had this conversation on a podcast in the past.
I know this is really a burning issue in the back of my skull.
Oh yeah, I
This
can't.
really
stop
keeps me up
thinking
at
about
night.
them.
This is what makes me wake up at 4 a.m.
I'd marry a
fucking
midget.
screaming.
Good personality. I'd marry a priest if they had a good personality. It all comes down to personality.
There was this old Spanish lady I saw yesterday. She was really short, but she wasn't really a midget.
Can women become pastors or priests? Yes, they
They should
can.
become
They
nuns.
can become pastors. But I don't know in the Catholic
They
Church
can
if there's
become
women.
heifers.
Are there women priests?
After you marry them.
What about popes? A pope could be a woman.
A pep.
That's probably part of the problem. Is that people don't even think about that one. That's gonna be a problem in like 5 years. People are gonna be
Problem
like,
with
"What
you-
about the fucking popes, man?"
The problem with
The fucking-
you people don't even think. You gotta think outside the
I
box.
often do.
Think outside the fucking box for once. You see a pope and you don't want him to have arms? Well, fucking think. Think and see what the fuck could happen. People who talk through their teeth are fucking scary people. You fucking caca fucking rich.
fucking rush. Well, anyways, I just think that's nice though.
Yeah.
It's a nice thought. What are we at?
Yeah, I think we beat the dead whore
Yeah,
here
I'm
with
falling
this,
asleep at the
with
wheel.
this
Oh my
cast.
god, the Bills are fucking eating right now. All right, we're at halftime team.
What's the
Bills
score?
are 34-6. Come on.
34-6.
I love it.
Podcast number 32.
Mama.
Done.
Okay. Well, I guess I can talk for a little bit longer while he